Boy.
What's going on with your camera?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Or is it Binky?
it's a bit blurry.
Okay, cool.
You're alright, man. Just wipe it. Just wipe the screen so it begins.
It's
So it begins.
bloody cold in my room.
Any
I don't
better?
think we're getting any better than this. It's the camera quality. What are you saying, though?
No way, it's crap.
I think it's just because you've done the whole blurred background thing.
That looks horrible. We're recording off the Motorola. I've got one Hail Mary in me. If this doesn't work, then you're going to have to survive.
How's everyone's weekend?
It's been alright, you know. Been good.
Lost 3-0 at the 40.
You what?
Yeah?
I lost 3-0 today.
Oh no.
I was on a high after last week's victory and then it came crashing down, man.
Sorry, man.
You'll be alright.
Yeah,
Making me consider my place in the game. I might have to retire, man.
Already?
Yeah, man. Sometimes you just you gotta take it early. Just like read the signs early. Don't wait for the football to push you out.
Okay.
If I gotta go out on 1 win, 1 loss, then I gotta go out on 1 win, 1 loss, man.
Okay. Respect that.
What's wrong with this guy?
I respect that.
Let me retweet the tweet, get the people in.
Favorite games to this week?
What's
your favorite game?
I don't have a favorite game.
What was yours, Grant?
He ain't even in here. He took himself out.
Okay.
What was your favorite game?
Cool. I think this week was quite flat.
It was so dry.
Besides your own team, there was no real. Maybe the best game was the Brighton-Tottenham one.
Comeback,
what do you call it? Brentford Wolves was a snappers as well.
Yeah, but that was a free.
Yeah, that was a free. I was flicking through the games, to be fair.
Okay.
I ain't watched any free games, to be fair.
Yeah, Brighton Spurs was good just because it's always good to see a little comeback. See, put a little excitement into the 4:30. Obviously, United made it drab for the fair. Everyone thought we was gonna get a Erik Ten Hag chopping day. Like, just
to be fair, I bet that United double chance anyway. I knew you wouldn't lose.
Wanted you to lose. Would have been nice.
No, I didn't want you to lose. I don't want you to lose.
I never want us to lose. Even though I know we need to lose for Ten Hag to go. I can't.
Yeah, that's why I wanted him to. That's why I wanted him to get something, and you did. You did the job. And I'm happy.
In Emery's like the last days when you knew you wanted Emery gone, was you hoping for Arsenal losses?
Yeah.
I can't do it, bro.
I remember I literally kept tweeting like every time we'd lost. I remember I just knew he was going. It just needed to happen.
I hear it because I know the loss needs to happen so that they'll pull the trigger. But I can't watch United and then say, bro, I hope that we lose this game. It's not even against anyone that does, because at the end of the day, the board. I don't even think the board's gonna sack him unless he loses the games. Like realistically, he shouldn't need to win the game to keep his job. Like the decision.
But I think half and half. I don't think he actually might get sacked because he's lost the game. He might just get sacked just because.
That's what I think should happen.
Like I think it's not as bad as Chelsea because they don't even care if you don't lose, they will sack you. But I think it's not as bad as like Arsenal as well, because yeah, they will just sack you. But I think with United, they might just drag it a little bit.
That's the thing. United, like realistically, if he wins his next game, it should. If he won this game against Aston Villa, it shouldn't matter. He should have still been.
Yeah,
sacked.
I don't think they will though. I think they're just comfy, but I don't know why.
United, perception is everything. Like they hate doing it when a manager, like I think after Van Gaal won the FA Cup and then he got sacked and everyone was cussing him like, how can you do it? They just burned themselves and they're just like, no, we're not doing that again. Like
That's a different set of owners, though. That's a different set of managers or like CEOs.
It's still like I hear it. It's a different set of owners, but at the same time, it's still United, where it's like there's always the perception of them wanting to do it the right way or this and that. Realistically, the decision should have been made already. Like it shouldn't come as any surprise to anyone if Ten Hag gets sacked. But unfortunately, they're making it a thing where like he's playing for his job or he's coaching for his job, but that decision should have been taken out of his hands a long time ago.
At this point, you're looking at it and you don't, like, for example, today's game, you ended up with a random back four, but it's not just today's game. It's happened several times. Like, if you're chasing a point or something, he always revolts to taking off centre backs or rotating the defence, and it's weird. But
he went back to his 2022-2023 midfield against Porto, the Casemiro, Bruno, and Eriksen, and it's just like, bro, after 3 years, we're back here again. And just
Ever raised a great point though midweek before the game. He said the thing is, Erik Ten Hag won't get sacked because what he's shown and what Man United show over the years, when their backs against the wall and they're just supposed to lose, they won't. Like they'll be all right. And once he said that, I've said, you know what, they're gonna draw a Porto and then they might nick something at Villa, but they ain't gonna lose. And I went straight over to the bookies and said United double chance of Villa.
But nothing was old man. Man's going into it. It's never like he's opening up the app, going into the book, looking the bookies in the eye, saying United double chance, please.
United double chance. Yeah, nothing. No, but nothing was coming of that game, and nothing was. They could have played another 90 minutes and nothing.
Nasty game to be on Super Sunday. Nasty game.
Facts.
I think this game week naturally wasn't anything special whatsoever.
Yeah, Liverpool early kickoff, 1-0 drab game. The 3 p.m.s again, a couple hidden gems there. Arsenal Arsenal's crap as well, to be fair.
People will hate watching and it was good after a while.
Hate watching.
No, but first half there was nothing happening, and then obviously
all in all, it wasn't good. All in all, everything wasn't good. Maybe the Fulham Man City game was good, but Fulham have blood on their hands. Blood on their Adama Traore. Blood on their. They should have been, honest to God. It's like every time I flip back onto that game, they're on the counter just doing Man City, and I'm just like there was a time when it should have been 2. After they went ahead, it should have been 2, and they probably should. I think it could have been 3 as well. Like they honestly buoyed it so much. There's no reason they should have lost that match. Yeah, no. So they should have definitely at least drawn.
Minimum. Hey, this is City. Hey, City gotta find some solutions because.
So you think it's only a matter of time
for City to find solutions?
No, for them to be unstuck, because obviously we've seen this happen with Fulham. We've seen this happen against. We've seen this happen against Brentford as well.
There's too many teams that are pussy in the Premier
No, but
League.
I'm saying, like, do you think it's a matter of time for that?
No, they get scared, bro. Teams get scared.
Or do you think City will just pick it up and just not lose?
No, City are just gonna continue rumbling on. It's not about like them getting unstuck or them getting like found out. They're just gonna keep rumbling on. Like their performances haven't been great recently, but there's something about when teams come up against City, they just bottle it, bro. Shaking in their boots is like, and I don't see that changing. So it's deep that they're gonna come unstuck naturally in some matches, but I just don't know where, like, what team is gonna really try and put their foot on City's neck. Obviously, Anfield's one, Emirates is another, but yeah, I'm not holding my breath for any other team.
Small teams, you're gonna get some surprises though. But I'm saying, like, some of the teams that are supposed to be doing these surprises are actually just choking. In
what team do you reckon could pull a surprise on City?
Brentford was one. Brentford is City's bogey team. They could have put Newcastle really and truly. To be fair, it was a 1-1.
but putting them to the sword, it's just the same vigor and the same ferocity I see teams play if they go to play Liverpool or Arsenal, even if like they're the best team in the land, the best team on form. They'll go there and they'll try to do something. Or like the one chance they get, they're gonna score. But when it comes to City, it's always nears and alls and just fractionally, marginally wide. And you're just thinking, are you guys trying with the same belief that you can actually win as you do? But I think psychologically they actually just don't, because it's very rare do you think you're gonna get something from City. But whereas you've seen people get the best of Liverpool, and you've seen people get the best of Arsenal. So you have more belief. I think it's a psyche thing, because it happens too often. Like, when we talk about losing it in the tunnel.
Bare teams have lost in the Etihad before they touch the pitch.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. What game are we going to look at first? What game should we look at first?
I thought we started.
No, we were just having a chit chat.
We was just chatting. I was just talking.
I thought we
didn't even touch the game. Really.
We're 11 minutes in. What do you think?
We were waiting for the people, man. Waiting for our little friends. Where's our friends?
Where the people at?
Where the people at?
Oof.
You can start with seeing as you know our thumbnail has Liverpool in it. Don't know why, but yeah. We could start there. Crystal Palace. Your team are actually are they going, aren't they?
They need to run back the Zaha era. They need to beg Zaha come back, one last carry job, because now I want you lot to see that it's not easy putting a Premier League team on your back and keeping them in the Premier League. I want you lot to understand that. We did this shit 10 years deep, and they all said, you can't step up from Crystal Palace, this, that, and the other. And it's just like, I want you lot to put some respect on what it means to actually do a carry job, because now other players in the team are asked, you got to shoulder that burden. At least it was good enough to shoulder that burden. It was good enough that you could give the ball to him and just say, you know what, I got Elise on my team.
You got to speak for Elise, because he is getting dragged.
Why is he getting dragged?
They're saying Elise. Eze. Sorry, you got to speak for Eze.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, Eze just got it's deep, because you look at the Crystal Palace team. He's the one that they look to now. There's no Zaha, there's no Elise.
Facts.
You've got Mateta up front that needs to be fed. You've got Nketiah up front that needs to be fed. You're the fulcrum now. Like, Eze is the fulcrum, and they need him to step up to that level that Elise was at, where you could just carry the team and you could produce a moment of magic. And it's not easy. It's not an easy role to have. It's not an easy thing to do at all. And people just need to start put the respect on Zaha's name for doing it 10 years deep with a much worse supporting cast.
He's in Turkey now, though, so it doesn't matter.
No, he's in France now. Put some respect on his name.
Okay, sorry.
He's in France. Yeah. Put the hands up. In Nketiah, they told me getting 12 Premier League goals. Wishing the best for him, to be honest.
Ooh.
Yeah, deep. That's you lot's boy, to be fair.
Liverpool were all over Crystal Palace, and the talking point from that game is really Virgil van Dijk pulling Mark Guehi, whether it should have gone to VAR as a penalty.
Yeah, VAR is stinky, man. No, let me stop saying it, because we've got the habit of saying VAR is stinky. The people operating VAR.
It's the refs, the people
operating it. VAR in itself can work.
Doing its job.
But the people operating it goes back to Bruno Fernandes last week. Like, you got the challenge. The referee's given the red card. The people
the fact that the dispute got accepted so quickly.
Everyone
goes to show it was an error.
Watching it, you knew, and it's just like, what do they say? Like, do they like? Who was it? Clattenburg or something that is like, we don't want to upset the referees, or we don't want to like get into the heads by changing too many of the decisions.
If it's wrong, tell them it's wrong.
Shut up. Right. Just tell them, because the fact that the thing got overturned so quickly.
That's like saying you don't want to correct somebody because they're gonna get upset. Correct, it's wrong. What you're doing is wrong. Simple.
And now this as well with Van Dijk pulling back Guehi. It's just like, bro, at what point that the fact that the referee wasn't even asked to go and look at it, like, what are you not actually looking at then? Because can anyone pull you down, pull you back in the box?
There. What are you there for?
Yeah, VAR is in a nasty place right now where nobody wants to take accountability. Nobody wants to like take control and be the one to say this shit ain't working the way it needs to work. Because the fact that things can still be overturned afterwards, after someone's watched it, the same referees that are trying to overturned it the next day are the same ones that are watching it on the VAR booth. Like
And I don't even want Howard Webb to come out and speak because no point.
What was the standout point of this game? Was there any?
I don't know about a standout point, but definitely Gravenberch and Van Dijk performances. Van Dijk on the whole just comfy. Again, that's a sort of a symptom of just Crystal Palace having no punch. But everything just looked easy for him against Crystal Palace, and then Gravenberch as well, just easy as it's been for him this season. Like what Slot
been the best player this season for them.
What Slot has done for him in terms of putting him in this position, and just like I'm guessing there's also a confidence thing as well, because last season he stepped onto the pitch, he never looked sure of himself, he never looked like confident receiving the ball in like I'm seeing him receive the ball in areas where last season he would have got clamped and Liverpool's being cowered on, but now he's receiving in areas and he's pulling out like the turns that you saw in all the Ajax highlights and all of that, and it's just like, oh rah, that player is still there. Like I honestly didn't realize that player was still there. And the
fact take him now, yeah?
Huh?
You take him?
Would I take him? Yeah, it's been cold, man.
You take him at Man United.
What do you want me to say? Why is this got to be about United?
No, I'm just saying because
would you take him? Would you take him?
No.
You wouldn't take him? Or Mikel Merino better?
Our midfield's better. Just don't know where he'll play.
Just checking. Just checking.
Let's.
United would take anyone. At this point.
It's rough, man. It's rough.
Need
all the help we can get. Need all the help you can get right
14? Speaking of United, bro.
You can be prosecuted for that.
You can be prosecuted for that?
Nah, 14th in the table. Negative goal difference. 5 goals scored. We scored 5 goals, bro. 5 goals.
What was your performance like today?
Crap. Just crap. He's just
got
bad.
Nothing left.
He's just bad. It's just bad. And you know what is? You know what's deep? The fact that all the board were up there at Villa Park. Everyone came down to watch.
They've got nothing to do, you know.
Ten Hag said,
what did they think was going to happen?
What?
Like, why did they all turn up? What did they think was going to happen?
Why did they come every game week? It's very motiveless.
Nah. This is the first time they've all been together there.
Yeah, all together.
That they had the whole block there, bro. It's like fucking some Avengers shit. Everyone came to watch, and Ten Hag said, "You know what? I can't get thumped in front of the people that are sponsoring
me." That part is they all came to sack him collectively, like you know.
The facts.
Now, there's a board meeting that's gonna happen on Tuesday. It was already booked in, so the Glazers.
So that was actually gonna be his burial.
So Shemi
was booked in. Apparently, it was booked in from a couple of weeks ago. But obviously, with United's form being as it is, there's no like
Ten Hag conversation. What do we do?
It's gonna be on the table. So it's like everyone just thought, you know what? Let's link up. We used to do go to the pub, watch the match together. That's what they did. Just everyone link up at
the line. They were sat in the line. No one brought their wives. They were on strict business. 14th though, 7 games in though. Like, come on,
that's
man.
crazy.
Is it still, when do we say like, oh, it's just the start of the season? What's the cutoff point? Is it 10 games?
Nah, there's when Ten Hag goes, that's when the season.
No. You know, I'm not talking about
when Ten Hag.
No, but like in general.
When do we say, oh yeah? So you know, what's the cutoff point from
after international break? The season has started. Like after October international break, the season started.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got
because now you're gonna. Now, to be fair, you got there's too many international breaks in this part of the calendar, bro. How is there another one in November? But yeah, basically after this, you got a semi-clear run until Christmas. So it's like
semi-clear. You got Brentford next, bro.
No, I'm talking about as in like you got hella game. Like the games just keep on piling up. Like.
People usually judge you from Christmas, no?
Oh no, the last international break's November, obviously.
Yeah, but that's
from November till March. From November till March, it's
That's what I'm saying. Like, you just got hella games, and there's no like, the season just started. Now you're in the thick of it. You got you.
So you're saying by November, yeah?
By November, I wouldn't have gone today. What do you mean?
No, I'm not asking about having him go. We don't push for managers to get sacked here. Let Erik keep his job.
Since when?
No, we're not gonna push for that.
I got you two on this platform, like trying to find Unai Emery's house. I got you on this platform trying to find Mikel Arteta's house. I've got you on this platform looking for Arteta's address. I was like, it's on this platform.
The point is, when does the fun stop? Like, when do we say, you know what, we're 14th, mate?
Bro, this is our worst start to a Premier League season ever, by the way.
I thought that was last season.
It was.
No, it was.
He broke his record. So the fun has stopped, bro.
Wait, he broke his own record from last season.
Yeah.
Bro, not even a year in.
He's a record breaker.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, what did he say? Errors are here to be ended.
He literally ended his
boy.
8 points in 7
all I'm gonna say about United
1 point more than games you've played.
All I'm gonna say about United is, I'm not here for this caretaker. I'm not here for this caretaker shit. I'm not here for this what do you call it? Like, get Ruud van Nistelrooy in for a couple games. When you sack him, and you've had long enough to think about this now, when you sack him, because as peak as our start has been, there's still a long time in this season to be salvaged if you do it right. So none of this, like, just put in Ruud van Nistelrooy. If you think Ruud van Nistelrooy is the guy, which I'm not sure if he is, then give him the job permanently from the off. But find a proper manager. Don't, because you also decided to give Ten Hag the contract in the summer. So you have to be prepared. Like, I hope you prepared your contingency plans in case, because it's not like you didn't see any of this last season. It's not like you didn't see him finish 8th, losing these manners last season. You saw all of this. So your contingency plans better have been correct. It better have been correct. If you sack him, make sure the new manager is in place. I don't want no caretaker shit. I'm not trying to see this season just peter out and just fucking just be there. Like when it's 2022 on the Ragnick and it's just like, oh yeah, we're just out here, just waiting for the season to end. I can't be waiting for the season to end in November. There's only so many internationals I can watch.
Last year you was waiting for it to end in October.
Yeah, and I can't do it again. No. Was I?
Yeah.
I feel like I had some more.
It was October.
No, I feel like I had a bit more copium last season. I feel like I had a little bit more.
No, you didn't. It will go to October.
It was quite early still.
I stopped believing in October.
Yeah, it got to October.
Damn, that's poor of me. I would have thought I'd hang in a little bit longer.
No, you didn't have it in you.
That Crystal Palace game, Crystal Palace and Bournemouth whooping us at home must have taken its toll.
Brentford next, anyway. Best of luck.
Brentford at Old Trafford.
Doesn't matter where it is. You know that place is a brothel.
They got a nasty kickoff routine loaded for us, boys. Nasty.
So Old Trafford, it's 3:00 anyway. There's no lights, so you're good.
Oh my gosh.
Old
when
Trafford,
is that?
That sounds like a 3-0 if I've ever seen it.
19th of October.
Straight after the
Why? Do you want to go? What do you mean? When is it?
I'm just asking.
Oh, okay.
Mixing in with
Do you want to go a day before my due date? Are you crazy? Do you want to go? That's wild.
Hey, man. Have the baby at Old Trafford. There's a lot of good luck in that.
You don't even have perks, please. What am I going to do at Old Trafford?
We don't have perks. We got perks. You can take a picture with the trophy outside the stadium. There's them guys. You can buy a scarf.
When we're brought to
League and Stadium.
He's had that already.
You gave him his welcome to the league moment.
What was the last game you played? Was it against Tottenham? Ooh, wait.
Oh no, to be fair, Samu for Porto put him on an absolute poster. He gave him the ragdoll treatment. Oh my god, that was
the Sunday League, like he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it.
Legit that. The first challenge, he doesn't want it.
He doesn't. When that happened to me live or in a match, brother, like my mind was like, but you know, it's like, oh, like He doesn't want it. Put it on the number 3's head. He doesn't want it. I said, yo.
You're thinking you're trying to make sure. Let me get my next action right. I have to, and then
you're trying to overpick your next action, and you're looking at your teammates like, "Help me, then." Who's gonna help? You're looking at your boys like, "Who's gonna help me?" But like, you're there on your own, brother.
On my life, I started today's match at right back, and then there was a boy. He's 18, and he was like a bit shaky. He started in midfield, and he was non-existent in midfield. So he had to move. I moved to centre back. He moved to right back. And as soon as he moved to right back, the centre back next to me was just like, when you see when the ball's on his side, just go over. Just trust me. Just go over. Just be there ready. I was just like, damn. It's rough.
Damn.
When you're coming straight away, you have to cover him straight away. It's peak.
Let's move on to Arsenal.
The Arsenal, yeah.
What do you call them?
I saw you lot called the Arsenal.
Who said that? You just made that up. What? Given names already? If you want to be a gooner, just say in it. Like, just say. Like, we will welcome you with open arms. Just say.
Would you welcome you with open arms? You wouldn't. You don't set a trap for a bomb on my head or something, man. I know what you lot are. I know what you lot are. Was you not worried at any point?
Yeah, not worried, but I was just thinking, when are we actually gonna like kickstart? Like, what's going on? I just don't know why they were so lazy to start with. Because why did it have to take for you to lose a clean sheet to start the game?
You lot made
like
a
the game
lot
was
of
the
changes
game
to your
was
lineup, to be fair.
Right, literally the game was dry. But yeah, exactly. The lineup was just And the thing is, Arteta knew, because as soon as the change happened, we woke up. So like why did he do it? I don't know if he was having a laugh. He just wanted a little kiki. But what the hell's going on here?
Shout out Richard Huntington. I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat before. Man United are going to win the EPL, UEL, FA Cup, and EFL Cup this season. ETH is better than he's a serious troll. This current side is better than the 99 treble team. I thought it was actually like a top red. I thought it was actually like coming with some hope or something.
Same.
I was reading it glistening. You was reading it smiling.
Somebody believe. Thank you. Somebody believe.
Someone believes. Thank God someone new believes and joined the chat. You were smiling, bears. I was just waiting for you to finish reading it. Until you got it. And then you got there, you're like, oh, this guy's an idiot. Julie, what's wrong with Arsenal? What do you think the issue is that they're playing at home?
What do you mean? Like,
well, a lot's been said about Arsenal, like we're better away from home. So in terms of the Leicester game,
I don't know, because it ain't like the opposite. Because last year we were better at home than we were away. Well, kind of equal, but it was one of our better seasons at home. I don't know. I will solely put it down to yesterday was the lineup, because Arteta knew what he was doing. I don't know if he just wanted a little kiki, but he knew what he was doing.
What about Leicester? Them could scoring 2 goals against us.
Your crowd ain't loud enough, man. That's the problem.
The crowd is,
You're part of the problem. Stop buying tickets so you can real fans.
I'm not buying tickets, bro. I'm literally in a neutral area, bro. We don't even need to cheer in that section.
Have a neutral area. You're making it neutral because other fans are going there to hate watch.
The press area is neutral. Neutral.
Man are going there to hate watch. Man are going there to hate watch.
You won't ever see no one in the press area going like, North London forever.
Going there to hate watch, bro.
No one's gonna be doing that in the press area, bro.
Is that band still there? Is it a band?
Yeah. Was it Clock
what they're called?
No, no. What's they called? I don't know.
What
are you talking about? The Ashburn Army?
Yes.
Ashburn Army steady and strong.
Ashburn
Army steady and strong, bro. Just leave them to do their thing.
No, but I don't know, because I'm just thinking what you said, Banks. Like the crowd is just
the home thing is the home thing is I think it's a style of play issue. You have more things to worry about when you're playing at home. You have to be on the ball.
Yeah.
You have to be able to create. I think this season we've not been good at, even though we've created a lot of chances statistically. When you watch the game, we're not free flowing and we don't create chances at will.
Put the corner into the watch. Just put the corner in the bag. Put the corner in the bag.
So we're not free flowing and we don't create chances at will, but we do create chances. So there's a lot of more methodology to it, I think. And when you're at home, you're susceptible to the counter attack because everybody's quite high. What's wrong with this guy? Everybody's quite high. Everybody's trying to be on the front foot, and we're more or less playing in the opposition half. So we're playing on the halfway line. When we're away from home, well, 10 yards further back. 10 yards further back, there's more onus on defending and being ready to counter attack, even if the team is a mid-table team. And then we have a paths in occasional games where we become ball dominant. Whereas at home, we're constantly on the ball, and each time go look at all the goals we've conceded at home. It's fast breaks. But yeah, I just feel like this game specifically, though, I agree with you. This was because of the choices, the selection. And what it goes to show is you can't do too much rotation, even though if you're playing inferior opposition, because we're not good enough in those rotations. So I think you can do like for like rotation. I think we can do that. But we can't do rotations where we're putting people and pulling people out of positions and then doing like for like. It's too much. So Kai Havertz is not a midfielder. It's like saying you want to play Drogba in left centre mid. Stop. Just accept now that certain man, you're just a false nine, bro. You're not anything else. Calm, and you're good at it. Jesus, it shouldn't be starting at all. Stop making him start at the expense of Kai Havertz in another position. Sterling, I'm not going to get on to you.
Never imagined you lot saying that 12 months ago, boy.
Yeah, okay, well, time moves on, and that's why we support who we do, and you lot still have Victor Lindelof at your club. Move on.
Why is he taking it personally for?
No, because we took
that man personally.
12 months.
You took that man personally, bro. All I said was I couldn't imagine you lot saying that 12 months ago.
Yeah, well, 12 months. We've moved on.
It's good that you moved on.
We're moving at such a fast pace. If you can't keep up, step up.
12 months is a long time in football, like.
It is.
Long time to take back them takes. I hear it, man.
No, it's not even taking back. What was the take 12 months ago? And here's why you're flawed. I gave up with Jesus when he missed against Tottenham.
You're actually.
I say about Jesus. I said
12 months ago, Jesus missed against Jesus.
Did you just make that up?
Did I make it up?
No, I'm asking about the time period because I'm pretty sure we gave him.
No, so I'm talking about Havertz. I'm talking about Havertz because of Havertz.
Oh, sorry.
See, you don't switch on, man. You don't switch on. Take it up.
You said Jesus. I thought you said Jesus.
Yeah, you said Jesus.
Did we say, but I didn't say 12 months ago Jesus should start above Havertz.
You didn't. Who would you have wanted to start up front 12 months ago?
Not. This is what I said about Havertz specifically. I said I don't know what he is.
Who would you have wanted to start up front 12 months ago? Don't answer.
Havertz, because he was scoring.
Huh?
He was scoring. Game week 5.
He wasn't scoring 12. He wasn't scoring 12 months
when he took the penalty against
Bournemouth. He was not scoring 12 months ago.
Game week 5, he took the penalty at Bournemouth. He scored when game week 7.
So by game week 7, you were saying you wanted Havertz to start up front.
Jesus wasn't doing any. Hold on.
Stop. See, this is what I mean. I just want you to answer the question. Because I'm trying to give Havertz his props. I want to show how far he's come in the eyes of Arsenal fans.
You don't need to show us that. We're the fans. I just want to ask. This is what I'm saying. Like, do you want to be an Arsenal fan?
I want to ask 12 months ago, who would you have wanted to start up front? Was it Jesus? Was it Nketiah? Was it someone else? Was it Martinelli? Who was it? Who was it?
It definitely wasn't Havertz for me.
Huh?
It wasn't Havertz for me.
That's what I love, Julie.
I didn't want Havertz. I remember I was Havertz out for a long time. Like
everyone
out, but I didn't think he would start. But obviously he's proved me wrong. I already said from game week. I think it was this season.
Arteta's a madman because nobody saw it with Havertz. Nobody saw it.
Yeah, no one did. I think from the end of last season, I was like, yeah, let me invest my stocks. But I took
okay then. And this is why you're a spamhead. So 12 months ago today, if we do it about 12 months ago today, let's make it the next closest game week is what, the 8th of October, yeah? Today's the 6th, but let's just say the 8th of October. That was the last game week this time 12 months ago. Guess what happened then?
What?
We beat Man City 1-0. Ball comes into Tomiyasu, Havertz chests it down, Martinelli hits it, cool.
Yeah.
2 game weeks before that, What did I say? What was the cutoff point for me saying Jesus has to come off the pitch? Tottenham, where we drew to, was it 2-2? We drew at Tottenham. Or 2-2, we drew at the Emirates.
Yeah.
When was that?
It was like September.
It was early.
Exactly. That was 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks, September 24th. Or September 2 weeks ago. And that's when I was like, yeah, Jesus shouldn't be starting no more. So
answer the question, bro. Answer the question.
So this time last year, I said Havertz should be starting.
So you said Havertz should be starting up front, and yet somehow by December, you was doing an audit on Havertz's performances.
I said we're gonna come back. Listen to me.
You did it in December, bro.
You're asking the wrong questions, brother. You are saying who should start ahead of Jesus. I've always said Havertz should start ahead of Jesus by this time last year. But I said I don't know what Havertz is.
I'm really trying to keep the
bro. There's man there backing it in the chat. Move on.
Nah, I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that because what you were screaming,
and I didn't want to have to do that.
Was different to what you're screaming in that chat. Or you're screaming on TF3 was different to what you're screaming in the chat.
That's a lie.
Can I just address this, please? That you might as well lend us all like a tenner because cheap.
I don't think is there a cheap season ticket in the whole of the Premier League, let alone
honestly, what team? There probably is, We probably just haven't checked.
Richard, I'm gonna put the PayPal in the comments. You just bless us with whatever you're feeling like this Sunday evening. Just bless us, innit? Because you got it. Literally cash app. And our cash app's closing down in the UK,
Is it?
Not making
still there.
It's making no money.
I don't even know people used it.
Everyone's got online banking, man. It's only the American IG baddies that come here and they just, cash at me. Just cash at me. And they ain't got no UK thing, so they just come and cash up. But apart from them, who's using cash app?
No one.
No one.
OF girls.
Were you actually searching it?
I might have actually.
I think OF girls. But yeah, more or less. Can we quickly round up because I want to leave the game before the game leaves you awards and our star of the week.
Oh yeah, I already know my answer for that one.
What did you start something new without me? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why? You're kicking me out already? I ain't even on maternity leave yet.
Dude.
This is how we treat our expected mothers.
I just missed 1 week and you lot just started some next crap. What is it? Someone talk to me. What is it?
Leave the game before the game leaves you award. It's for the player who has consistently shown that they are no longer at the required level and you now need to reevaluate how you look at their performances. Last week, Andrew Robertson took home one of the awards because of his disgusting performance recently. Sam gave that one. Who else did we give last week?
I don't know. That's what I gave, man. You have to remember yours.
I can't remember my one, but I've
got
my one
this week.
I've got my one this week.
Who is it?
Melier. You are my recipient of Leave the Football Before the Football Leaves You awards. What you done today or Friday? Sorry,
brother.
What you done Friday gets you rushed in every Sunday league.
Disgusting. Oh
gets you rushed. You don't sort that out with words. You don't sort it out with words.
No words. There's no words.
You said 97 minutes and you conceded 97 plus 30 like that.
And in that manner?
Nah, man. It's fisticuffs.
Yeah,
it's not hands. It's fisticuffs. It's old school like this. You gotta rock it like that. That's it. There's no land.
Awful.
Oh. Goosebumps. Literally goosebumps thinking about that goal because that's crazy. Any other winners for this week?
For me, one that's long overdue. It's lucky the award hasn't been around for this long because it's long overdue. And it's not even recency bias because of this conversation.
Is it BF?
Huh?
I say, is it BF?
No.
Who's BF?
That's Bruno Fernandes.
No.
I got someone in my head, but I don't know.
No, that's too easy.
Go on.
But for me, Gabriel Jesus, brother, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Get out.
You have fell down every pecking order possible. You have lost every beef possible. You have lost every head-to-head possible. You have been outscored by everybody that's come to the club after you. You've been overtaken by every younger. You have literally every accolade. You have literally, like, you started up and it just plateaued after the World Cup.
August to November 2022.
It's just, listen,
Shameful.
not a long time. It was a good time. When a long time was good time. But the problem is, it's okay. It's okay to leave it before it leaves you. And brother,
because Arteta said
you're hampering Ethan minutes, bro. And this is why I'm now trying to take it personally. Man are losing minutes because of you, because to accommodate for you. And when you have to start accommodating for the old heads got to leave the club. Get out the booth. Get out the booth. You're scaring the girls.
Arteta said he came back to pre-season with a fire in his belly.
Listen, brother, get that fire checked out.
Did you not see someone's tweet? Someone said the fire was,
go get the burn checked out.
Oh, I need to find the tweet, but someone was like that fire in his belly was it was lava.
Oh my god. You gotta get that checked out.
That was not fire in his belly, that was lava.
Oh, right. I remember who I gave my one to last week. And even reconfirmed it this week. Adam Webster from Brighton.
Oh, brother. Brother.
Well, I'm telling you, that move to Sunderland is there for him. They are.
It's down there. It's there.
He pinged his hamstring. Came off early. It was just like, bro.
He had it.
Oh, man.
And this is the move. Yeah, this is it. Julie, do you have one?
No. Put me on the spot.
All right, you ready up in 2 weeks' time. Don't worry.
And
by the way, this is again, we have to make it clear for people in the chat. Winning doesn't absolve you from this award. Your team could win, but like Gabby Jesus, his team won, but he didn't.
Oh, you won by what cost?
Now, on the more positive note, the star of the week. This is the accolade of like an unsung hero. Last week it was unanimously Cole Palmer because obviously he got 4. But it was an unsung hero who he deserves it. He deserves it. I've got mine. Julie, if you can think of one on the fly, it's up to you. But Grant, you should be able to do one because you expected this. So who do you have?
Who wants to go first?
My one is Karu Matoma for restoring the feeling. I feel like the first season he had was like superstar stuff. Then last season was whack. And there was loads of injuries and everything. But then this season he's or this game at least, he's come back and he showed me the old Karu Matoma. It's doing up Pedro Porro, got the assist for Minter. It's just like
no. You sure you don't want to come back?
No, that was a good take. It was a good take. Did you watch the match?
Yeah, I watched the match. Are you sure you don't want to come back?
Who's your one?
Mine's between 2 people.
Nah, see, you're already indecisive. Julie,
it wasn't
take a touch. Take a shoulder, take a touch, then come back.
Let me finish.
Jem, take a touch. You already said it's between 2 people. You already said it's between.
And you know he always does this. He'd be like, it's between every award we do. It's between 2 people.
Take a touch.
That's a lie because I just gave it to my man. I gave it to Gabby Jesus.
Yeah, but in the studios, you used to always do 2
You don't have to do yours now. Just take a touch. Check your shoulder.
No, listen. You need to pass it back to the defender. But if you not let me finish, when I said, but I've narrowed it down to 1 man, and this is you have to give him for the longevity.
I said it's between 2 people, and he's already narrowed it down there.
It can only be 1.
Go through.
Yeah, I'll finish. You done? I've got to give it to. I saw a tweet about this as well. It's actually fair. I've got to give it to Mikel Antonio. You can't kill him.
Yeah, too fair.
I'm crying.
You cannot kill this man. And West, they've tried to put him in the coffin, and he comes back and he gets them the clutch goal, and he gets them in a win, and he gets them in a 4-1 win over Ipswich. The other person I was going to give a shout out to was Liam Delap.
Oh, that's a shout.
But no, it's got to be Mikel Antonio because every year you start the season.
No, it's just free.
Every season you got in that first half of the season, you give them like 3 or 4 goals. Obviously, not so much. This is the first one, but you're not forgotten, and you're not forgotten, and you're not gone right now. You're still here.
Their strikers at West Ham, you know, Skamaka, Full Krug is riding bench for him right now.
He's seen
Danny
it.
Ings.
He's seen him, man. Yeah, he's seen him.
He's
He's
seen
put a
him
lot
off.
of man out. But
Seeing him off. I respect it, man. I respect it. Julie, who's your star of the week?
I'm gonna give it to. It's kind of an easy peasy one. I'm gonna give it to Saka.
come on.
Oh, that's a shout.
Just because he's just
You
doing
didn't give
his
it to him.
job. Like he's not feeding into the. Oh, he's
I
not
agree.
Class. He's not giving. Like, yeah, he's just doing his job. Literally, Champions
It's just
League.
another game week to him. That's the good thing about it.
Literally,
It's just
and
another game week.
he's so calm and collected. He's just like, look, we just got to go and win. Like, just doing my job.
How many years? How many times did I put the team on my back?
Literally, how many times? But yeah,
You
mine's
need to
Saka.
change that into a gospel song, bro. You think Saka's out here singing drill?
No,
Change that to a damn gospel song, bro.
his dad's not letting him play that in the car. No way.
Yeah, legit. Come on,
No
man.
way.
On his way to church? He's probably on his way to. He's probably
He's
just.
not Ghanaian. Man said church.
Check. Oh, hey, do you know who I missed today? Nathan. Where? Like, just
He's on a date.
Nah, he would have taken us to Mongolia.
he just. We would have had a quiz, man. He just didn't want to turn up today.
He's on a date.
Simple.
How'd you know
and he'll
that?
answer. And he'll answer how the date went when he
How'd
came
you know
back.
that?
I don't know. Just
Yeah.
guessing, man. There's
Where
only,
else is gonna
only
be
a
on
woman can take him out of the stream. Only a woman can stop him from.
Yeah, only
from
a
being
woman
with
can take him
other
out.
It's
streamers.
raining right now. He's on a date, right, boy?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, never walked with your boo thing on London Bridge when it's raining. Just me.
No.
Pregnant.
No.
Pregnant.
No.
No.
Not in the rain, sorry. I don't know who you think I am.
You can't stop the rain.
But guys, we're not
When
back
you-
till
Oh.
2 weeks' time. Well, these guys will be back. I don't know if I'm gonna be back. So yeah. Basically due in 2 weeks, so I might not be. This might be my last tier 3 for a while. Damn.
Damn.
You gonna bring the baby on the street?
Damn.
Yeah, but I won't show his face.
So how you gonna bring it on the stream without showing the face?
Because I can just put him on my shoulder. How'd you carry babies, Shem?
You're gonna face it this way.
It's a boy.
Oh, you're gonna face him this way.
Yeah, if I could just carry him, or I can put him on the bouncer, in it, like just next to me. What's your problem?
Is it professional having the baby crying during the stream?
He won't cry. It'll be during nap time.
All right.
Look at the time we're streaming. 7 p.m. Should be sleeping.
Figure it out, man.
Yeah, you got it all figured out. Love that for you.
Gotta figure it out, man.
Nah,
All right,
man.
guys.
Let's make like a tree. And
I was
leave.
gonna say, yeah. Why the heck have we not done review?
Yeah, it's true.
Man United's on the Champions League.
Oh,
Oh, it's true. We're the big draw. To be fair, we're the
Biggest team in England.
We're the A side.
Tess.
Biggest team in England. We should have done 1 on 20. They ain't even won a game. So when they win one game, we'll do one.
Fair enough. I was just thinking it might just be tricky because the games are all over the week, but there's that makes sense. United are a big club. Hey. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. The lads will be back, and stop wrecking that rubbish badge. Stop it.
United till I die. United till I die. I swear to God, I'm United till I die.
You're gonna be United till you die, and that badge will be hanging off, and you still wouldn't have won anything.
Bury me with the shirt, man. Bury me with the shirt. Nasty club.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on our socials. All of that good stuff. We will be back in 2 weeks' time. Let's see what the international break brings us. Hopefully no injuries. I don't even know what this international break is. I've lost count of why we do them, what it's for, but hey. Good luck to everybody attending.
Praying for good health for Ahmed, man.
Oh crap. Good.